What's up, everybody? Patrick LaRouche here from Evolve Restorative Therapy. You can find me at livepainfreeprocess.com. I'm here to help the super athlete improve himself all through self-care and supercharge his body because he's doing all the right things all the time. Folks, what we're going to be talking about is what is self-care and changing your vantage point towards that. I've been asking a couple clients, a couple people here and there, like, what do you think self-care is about? Like, what is your self-care? And I started hearing the same thing. I was hearing a variety of different things, but people focus on the tools of self-care. My personal clients, the people that know me very, very well, thought I was testing them, and I was like, oh, so what do you think self-care is? Like trigger point, stretching, foam rolling. And I was like, no, come on, what do you think self-care is? And that's what they thought it was. Some people that are personal trainers think it's the lighter workouts. For the long runners, they were talking about the light runs, you know, the pool workouts, the things that they do that's not weight bearing. I want to change your van. I want to challenge you a little bit. And I want you guys to really think about what do all of them have in common. When you're truly doing self-care, it's an inward sight action. So anything that you do, you have to learn how to look inside and communicate with yourself. It's all about learning how to communicate. So when I ask people about self-care, what do you think about self-care? The answer should be, it's the time that I spend with myself that I communicate with myself. I listen to myself. I give my body the chance to actually say what it's on its mind. That's self-care. So when you're doing your foam rolling, this is something that was beautiful that a client said to me, and I just loved it. She was doing my program, and she said, you know what? I realized this is like a different type of meditation. Because when you look inside your body and you communicate with your body, and that's what the whole program is designed to do, is get you to look into yourself, you start to do this meditative thing. And the concept of meditation is inward sight. So that's what it was easy for her to say. And I never really thought about it that way, that my program doubles as a meditation. And it's completely right. She just saw it in a completely different vantage point. And I loved it. The fact that she was doing her foam rolling, and because she was so quiet and because she was looking within, things started changing rapidly. Because she was looking within, seeing what was happening, then things started to change. I started hearing that a lot when it's like, all right, you're doing your trigger point work, you're looking, and afterwards you're moving it around, you're quiet, you're not rambling inside your head. That's self-care. So let's stop focusing on, yeah, it's very important to do all the things, but that is not the end, and that's not what's going to do everything. What's going to do everything is to heal fast is getting you to focus and communicate with your body to heal. Point blank. That's it. That's what self-care is about. I don't care what tool you use, whether it be sitting meditation, whether it be foam rolling, trigger point, stretching, easy movement training, quiet Tai Chi, all those things all boil back down to the basics. Self-care needs to be main objective, me looking within and talking with myself and getting my body to talk back. That's it, communication. And once that happens, I guarantee you everything will shift. Guarantee you everything will shift, and you really will supercharge your healing through self-care. I swear to you, once you change that vantage point for, like, I gotta do self-care and let me do my foam rolling. No, it's let me do inward sight. So now you can do your self-care on a train, on a plane, on an automobile. Anywhere you are, you can do self-care if you start learning how to look within. And it's just practice on changing that gauge, changing that vantage point. That is my challenge to you. Let's get you to supercharge your self-care because you're now doing it not to foam roll, but to talk with your body. Imagine that. All right, folks, if you loved it, please share it. If you are not part of the family, what are you waiting for? Come on in, ask me some questions, start getting at me. Please, I love it. Folks, until next time, bye.